Hello, this is Victoria with Victoria with Love on YouTube and the AmericanChristmasParty.com, the American Christmas Party. Happy Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving. I just got through serving my mother, who is 84, her Thanksgiving breakfast slash lunch, and washing dishes and listening to E.T. Williams do some talking about Michael Brown and Barry Soetoro and his take on U.S. borders and Native Americans. Okie doke. Well, okay, how many days before Christmas? Is it 28? Today's the 27th, and the Christmas is the 25th, 28 or 28 days before Christmas. Uh, my allergies are acting terrible. The wind is blowing here, so please forgive me. And please forgive the black screen. I am working on a webcam so that you can see me. Now, I have some videos that I want to put up today. Probably going to put up several. One of them is going to be addressing Christians and only Christians. One of them is going to be addressing the borders of America and illegals. One of them is going to be addressing Barry Soetoro directly. That's this one. For Christmas, because today is Thanksgiving, and by midnight, Thanksgiving will be past us for 2014, and hopefully the Ferguson incident will starting to rebuild, and we will start to get some justice for that, and healing can only come through justice. So my plea and suggestion is that every single city, every single police force get webcams, get cameras, get whatever you need to get, and make sure they are working, make sure the speakers work, make sure every part of those things are kept up, and all interaction with police department officials, whether it's a policeman on the street, a detective, or whoever, is recorded and um, is viewable by the public, so we don't have to take anybody's word for anything anymore. Okay, the next thing is the American people, um, and I'm not trying to be facetious or funny, I sincerely mean this. Send Barry Soetoro and his transgender man that lives with him in the White House until proven otherwise. Send him back to Kenya. If you don't want to lock him up, don't impeach him. You can't impeach somebody that's not a legal president. He is not legal. He's unconstitutional. He can say nothing in and of or for America, not legally. And you know it, and I know it, and everybody that supports him knows it. So my suggestion is this, and I sincerely mean it. Get a plane ticket to Kenya. Everybody, get plane tickets to Kenya, send them to the White House, send them to Barry Soetoro with a note saying bye-bye. And make sure that by New Year's he is on a plane to Kenya. By New Year's. Make sure that our borders are clearly defined by whoever, and that if he ever walks foot in the borders of America again, he will be arrested, detained and arrested. He is not welcome here. He is not welcome to, and he is not welcome to make himself known to the world as a representative of the United States. Now, that's the humane and fair thing to do. The other thing you can do, excuse me, is put him in solitary confinement in a jail cell the rest of his life for what he has done to the United States. He has committed a high treasonous crime, and he is a fraud. He has defrauded the American public, and he is trying to steal their money. Now it's to the tune of billions more dollars to fund the Muslim Brotherhood. I'm so sorry. I do have allergies. America has borders. Of course they do. You can't even be a legal country without borders. I mean, look it up on the internet. Any person can start their own country, and one of the first things you have to do is establish your boundaries and borders. You have to have a flag. You have to have a preamble of some sort. I mean, there's rules to starting a country, and you can look that up on the internet. Any human being can do that. So anyway, yes, we do have borders. To say we don't have borders is an absolute another ridiculous, insane, stupid remark by this idiot. Uh, Idiot. I just don't know what else to call him. But anyway, send him a plane ticket if if you have to get together within a community and go in for plane tickets. Um, do it. Make it a real plane ticket. Make sure he's on the plane, gone to Kenya, and make sure that he is take take what look it up on the internet. I'll look it up. See what kind of clothes they wear in Kenya. Do they wear suits? Let him wear a suit. Do they wear grass skirts? Send him a grass skirt. I don't care. As long as he is not representing America, he needs to leave. Now, if Al Sharpton wants to go with him, fine. If Eric Holder wants to go with him, fine. If not, lock them up. Lock Al Sharpton up for inciting a riot every time the word racist comes out of his mouth. Matter of fact, anyone that starts trying to be politically correct and race baiting this, race baiting that, accusing people of this race, that race, da 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 da, lock them up for inciting a riot. Um, if you're black, you were born black. You had nothing to say about it. If you're white, you were born white. You had nothing to say about it. If you're Chinese, if you're Japanese, if you're Vietnamese, if you're an Albani, you were born the way you are, and you had nothing to say about it. What you do have is you have something to say about what happens as far as your life is concerned, and your life doesn't have to take that kind of crap. It's more than anyone's life should have to take. Everybody has the right to live. That's another thing that makes America great, the Constitution. You have the right to live and pursue happiness. You have the right to peace. You have the right to freedom of speech. Now, freedom of speech doesn't mean that you have the right at any time to go online or any other place and bash other people to the point where you really and truly are bashing other people and it's harming them. You have no right to do that at any time. That is not what freedom of speech is. Freedom of speech is the freedom to express your viewpoints and the freedom to come up with solutions and the freedom to not have reprisal for those viewpoints. But to harm other people, you never have the right to do that. You never, ever have the right to do that. Okay, I'm going to have to stop this video. I'm sorry. I'll take it up in a little while. I'm going to take some allergy medication, and I appreciate you coming back to listen again, and thank you for listening this far. Okay, bye-bye.